Now let's talk about the working principle. In this setup, we are monitoring the sensor data and interfacing control high relay modules to control high voltage devices such as motors, pumps, and other things. Through the Blynk app, we can remotely monitor various parameters in our garden, and we can send control signals. Now let me show you this in a sketch. Now we have our ESP32 here. ESP32. And here we have sensors. Let's say that this is the first sensor, the temperature sensor. And let's say that we have a humidity sensor. Okay. Now we have these two sensors. Now let's say that we have a pump. And this will be inside our garden. This will be our garden. Now, on the other side, we have our smartphone and we are at work. Inside our smartphone, we have the Blynk app installed. And we have a temperature scale, a humidity scale, and on off for the pump. And alarm system. Now the temperature will be shown here. Let's say that we have 30 degree temperature, the humidity is 80. So we can enter our Blynk app from work using internet connection, and our ESP will connect. Let's say that our house is here, or we have a Wi-Fi network here. Our ESP will connect to the internet using our Wi-Fi network or mobile network. So data will be sent to an internet server, and this internet server will send the data to the Blynk app that you have installed on your phone. Now, once you have all of these information in your app, which is Blynk app, you can monitor your garden in real time. You can see the temperature, the humidity, and you can turn on or off the water pump if you feel that your garden needs more water. Okay, this is basically the main idea and the main working principle for this project, and it's very easy and straightforward. Now, again, this can be applied to anything else inside your house. You can monitor a room, not just your garden, to see the temperature inside this room. You can control if you have an engine inside your house. You can control it. You can control your doorway if there is motion. So if motion is detected, you can have a motion sensor here, and you can tell the Blynk app to send you an alarm when motion is detected. And you can even connect a camera. So it's basically the same working principle, and we are going to explain a step-by-step on how to code your ESP32 and how to set up your Blynk app to start receiving data from this particular ESP board. Thanks for watching this lesson. This is Ashraf from Educational Engineering Team.